Okay, so welcome to The Elder Scrolls Oblivion, episode 122, part 22 of our hardcore playthrough. Yep, last one was quite successful. We claimed, was this Dunborough Cove, and we went and done the bit for this Deep Scorn Hollow. Now, this one, I think we are going to, we're going to level up our character. We can't be far off now, actually going to, yeah, there we go, progressing that all right. And as you know, we want to get the strength up, and there's things like that, right? So what we're going to do, there's obviously going to be some quest to do, as there always is, but we really need to level up. And yes, for the kind man who asked what this was in my comment section, this is a dwarven claymore. But the variant I've got is a claymore of pain. Now, I have no clue where I found it, because I found it on, like, somewhere along my adventure. So just, I mean, you could probably go to the Oblivion wiki if you wanted this exact one, and you could probably find it on there, just, you know, like that. But yeah, once you get about, like, level, is it, like, where am I now? I think I'm, like, 16 or 17. Yeah, level 17. Once you get about, like, level 13, 14, I think these start to appear then, more often. Because it like, progress, doesn't it? So it goes from, like, iron to steel to, like, yeah, then to, like, dwarven and glass and things like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Oh, and like Elven, I think, isn't it? The Elven greatswords look nice, you know. Anyway, we're going to level up our character in this one, and it's going to be a pretty decent episode, I'm going to tell you now. Before we've started, I know it is. Right, so we need to like, you know, obviously we need to sell stuff and things, but I feel like if we actually do the game now, we can just do I think we should do anything. Like, what's this? I know these shrines, right? Azura's shrine, things like this. I think you need to leave offerings, which we will not have. So there is some though that do offer some pretty good things. Like there's one. Is it down here somewhere? I believe there's one down here somewhere, like near Leowin, I think, where you can get a skeleton key, and basically you can just never have your lockpick break on you ever. That's what it is, you know. But I don't want that, because I do like getting, you know, the skill up to level up. Like, you know, I like getting every single skill up I do it. I'd have, like, what's the furthest I've done? Thinking about it now, I don't know. I'd probably say the furthest I've done was my Turtle Toucher account, so the 100 episodes previous. You know, on the original playthrough. That's probably the highest level I've ever got on Oblivion. But yeah, so there's some, like, endurance. You know, there's some things that we really need to get up. Really need, like, I mean, we need to start using heavy armor and taking some big hits. But I feel like on hardcore, like when you, well, or master difficulty, I think it's like not named on you, but I think it is like master difficulty, isn't it? So what it is easier to get like your blade skill up if you actually hit like things, because you can hit like a mud crab about like 10 times to kill it, you know, and every single hit levels you up, right? Just a little notch. With heavy armor, you can probably only take 3 hits from that mud crab, whereas if you was on a normal playthrough, you would be able to fucking just sit. You'd be immune. You could probably go downstairs. You could probably, you know, watch an entire Formula 1 race or something, and you might not die. Okay, that might be a bit dramatic, but you know what I'm saying. You could probably take like, it's safe to say, you could probably take like 100 hits from it. And if you had your endurance extremely high, I mean, they might not even be able to damage you. Alright. Anyway, enough rambling. We do need strength up and endurance. So that's what we're going to target in this one. We do need some sort of heavy armor though soon. So, I mean, the only way we can actually start making progress on getting some heavy armor is clearing out some caves. So let's go and clear some caves. Right. What I'm going to do now is just basically head straight to one of these, you know, it's something like this. See, we've got Sundercliff Watch, Malada. I mean, it's going to be something we need something with some bandits in, right? That is what we need, right? But I'm going to go and check Battleorn Castle, actually, right? Which was, where to is it? Because, yeah, there was someone with ebony armor there, wasn't it? And I did not loot them. I know I didn't, right? I know I didn't loot them, so they must be there, right? And I'm going to say it now, they must be out there somewhere. They have to be. Right? They're not just going to despawn. And what would have happened? Well, they probably would have died. Like we'd take all this now, right? I said I might have said it's not worth it because it's steel, but I think we should take it just to sell it, right? Wait, what was that? Oh, that shield. I'm pretty certain I picked it up. Shield of True Horn. Huh. I don't know, never seen that one before. Okay, like, see, things like this. I mean, it's just like, I feel like iron is like the one that you don't want. Like, anything above is basically worth taking. But we might take it because we need as much money as we could possibly get. Right, so if you remember our battle, we did reload quite a lot of times. Right, so it's either going to be in you, which probably it wouldn't be, would it?
You look like him. Right. Yes, sir.
Ew. We can get him to follow us. See, I mean, that's good, isn't it? Right? So, I might take him and actually get him to help us on some of our quests. Like, maybe we could take him and go in there, right? Anything, just as like a, you know, like a token. But, and then when he dies, we could take his armor. But first, I need to find this ebony armor, because there was someone with ebony armor, right? So our battle, if you remember, I think it was like episode 1... It's either 118 or 119. We went down this way. I think it was 119. Right? So there could be... There's someone laying in the field somewhere with ebony armor. Now, I'm going to say that they might have despawned. I don't know. I think enemies might despawn if they're like this. No, there's something there. Dwarven Curious. That's what we dropped that, didn't we? When we was looting the one. So, I mean, that's still there. See, and that's why I advise you to drop things. You know? Yeah, I'm going to say now, it don't look like it's around you. But, depending on what this thing is, that's a Timberwolf. I think Timberwolves are really hard with it. But, again, if we could survive him a little bit, we can level up. And that's what we want. Okay. It broke, right? So, like, I'm gonna say now, the ebony armor man is not there. But what we should have done, oh shit, we should have looked a bit better when we was first doing this quest. Because I think ebony armor's worth a lot. But I think I would wear it. All right, maybe we could do just some random things like this. All right, I didn't mean to spawn him. Did not mean to spawn him. But well, he spawned now. Okay, that Timberwolf is doing a good job at chasing us. Alright, gonna quick save. Good to get quick saves in. Okay, anything though will do. Hand to hand, as long as we can get hits in. But that's the thing, look, see, like, I mean, we cannot get, oh shit. We can't die by it, no, we can't get hit by it, which is something we need to do. Like, we need to take, what, just a block? And I showed you, because I quick saved down there. I had to show you. It instantly kills us, right? That's a Timberwolf. Alright, I know our endurance is insanely low, but, you know, that is a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Okay. Okay, he's coming there. Yeah, I see he's got glass sword. I mean, that's worth a lot, you know. Yeah, and that's something that, see, that's what bugs me, right? It's just the fact that we're on hard, and he doesn't have to go through the same bullshit as me. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Okay, alright. Return to your duties, right? I'm gonna keep you for later on in the game. I don't know... Oh, you know, I'm saying that he'd probably... Yeah, let's get him to follow.
Yes, sir.
Right. We have got a new companion, right?
Yes, sir.
As you know, this is Oblivion, right? So you can't get him to hold things for you, which is like a really, really big feature about Skyrim. You know, something that I like a lot about it. Same with Fallout. I mean, like, that's the only way I would recommend followers, but... And I'm gonna say this now. When I used to play when I was little, that was my go-to way of playing it. You know, I would... Like, when I was younger, I would always get someone to carry all my stuff. And you could do that thing where they can carry an infinite amount of items. You would just drop all your items to the floor and tell them to pick them up. Yeah, it bypasses, like, the carry weight then. So they can carry everything. So that, I mean, that's the way I used to play. But I don't know, the many times I've played it since, I don't think I've ever used it. To be honest, a companion. There's something I just don't like about it. You know, because it's just like, at the end of the day, it's just taking your skills away from you. Oh. Okay, there's a troll though. I mean, we can take the troll fat. Well, yeah, there is a bandit by here. Right, what's he got? Well, I mean, if he doesn't turn around and hit us. Fuck! Right. I have got, I think, oh, I didn't save, did I? See, look, that's just stupid of me. I do things like that, forgetting that I haven't saved. Right. Okay, so that's all you want to do is just hit him a few times, quick save. Fuck. Well, that was annoying. Right.
This is the part where you...
Right, there we go. That'll do.
Yes, sir.
Right. He's gonna follow me now. Right. You're gonna follow me, and we're gonna do some incredible quests. Right. We are going to see if that bandit is down there. Then we're gonna just fast travel and actually do a quest. Now, I've got many things to talk about in this episode. I know I've been rambling for a bit. Many things to talk about, which I've already forgotten. Right, I think the bandit's gone though. No, there he is. Right. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna drop a save. There we go. I mean, like, I just want to loot. I just want to loot him, to be honest, more than anything. I mean, we took him down. That we legitimately took him down. Mithril will take it over, and we'll see what we can drop because we have to drop something now. Because that lazy bastard won't take anything. And yeah, well, like, I mean, what was gonna? No, what are we not gonna miss? Silver war axe. I mean, that's not. I mean, by the time we take that to the shop, that won't be worth anything, will it? And then there's just gonna be something like that again, to be honest. Oh yeah, silver. I forgot about silver. That's also another thing on this game. Right, steel greaves. There we go, right. So we can always come back and get them if we're that desperate for money. But, oh, there's still enemies nearby? I mean, I don't know how. There must be another wolf somewhere, to be honest. Alright, now we're going to go to Bruma, and we're going to sell some stuff. I mean, it's always good to go back to Bruma. And that's ideally where we want to buy a house right now. I know we bought one in the one episode, but it you know, it's just something about having that one in Bruma that is going to be amazing for us, right? So what's the time? I think Onga the World Weary will still be in the Southern Attack, right? So
Hi there.
there he is, but
I'm
it's going to
really-
start us. Yes, he is, okay?
Yeah, my favorite customer.
So,
What do you got?
we need to get our fade, by the way, so ignore that. Sell that. That can go. Alright. If you can see our money in the bottom left corner, it is actually, it's getting there, isn't it? It's getting there. I'm gonna say now, it's getting there. Right, and I know I've said we want to get our heavy armor skill up, but I need to sell things first. I think we need to.
I think I can
we need to
move
just
this
do
item
this.
for you at that price.
Right.
Got anything? I think
There we go. There's some books. That'll do. Oh, that's one thing I made a mistake there. I could have used the repair armor and
Here there
everything.
were some goblins. Bale.
Okay, we fucked up Balin for him. Yeah, we're sorry. I mean, right. Let me check Balin's house actually. Right, this is the house that we need. Right, Balin's house. Right, it's easy to get into. There we go. Gonna crack some water open. I think it's cane linen in here now, isn't it? But we want to loot. We ideally want to loot this house. See if there's anything left around. I can't remember if we went in the chests upstairs. I think we may have. But this is a skill leveling up episode whilst we talk about multiple things. It's like the Formula 1. I mean, what the fuck was that? You can't, I mean, like, I mean, it's not a race. It's, I mean, it's the 7th of May right now. Race was a few days ago. Oh, I don't bother. Yeah, McLaren's pace, ridiculous. You know, I think if it wasn't for the fact that they said it was going to rain, I may have went upstairs. And even though I don't mind Piastri winning and stuff, yeah, there's just something about it. It's just boring and. Right. Okay, yeah, it's just there's nothing left in here. But maybe Maybe we can pickpocket Canelan. There we go. Oh, there we go. We can meditate. Now, that's actually very good for us, right? But let me... Yeah, let's first try and pickpocket Canelan. I think pickpocketing gives you... I seen somewhere there's a glitch you could do in the Imperial prison where you can, like, do the thing to get, like... is it sneak level 100? This increases your sneak, okay? Right, there we go. So, that you know, this we used to do this things like this before, right? Is yeah, things like that. You know, repeatedly doing that until we can do it. Right now, that's what you want to do, and that's a good way to level up on Skyrim as well. Oh, there we go. That's a lot of money. Any books for us? No. Silver dagger will take it. Right now, let's be getting out because there's probably I don't think there's anything in the basement. No, well, that's not actually notable. Yarn there for that quest. One of the Daedric Shrine quests. But yeah, my point about the Formula 1 round to make is Doohan has got replaced for Colapinto. I mean, Jack Doohan. I like him. I'm gonna say the names because he'll come up in the thing. So yeah, Jack Doohan got replaced by Franco Colapinto. Strange. It's strange, isn't it? Because, I mean, think about the pressure that Colapinto is actually under now. Like, if he doesn't perform... Because this is for 5 races. They might chuck him out after 5 races.
Hello. What can I do?
I mean... Strange, isn't it? And, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Think about the pressure that Colapinto is under right now. If he does not perform, right, if he doesn't score a point in the next 5 rounds, what are they going to do? Will Doohan be back? I don't know. My vote, right... would be someone like them getting someone like Perez. Think about it. Think. Look at the Miami Grand Prix and look at the attendance. It was awful. There was hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of empty seats. They need someone like Perez because the Mexican fans, like that's where the ticket sales come from in America. It's all from the Mexican fans, and that's what they need, don't they? Right. There's only a +2 on there. All right. We'll take that. We'll obviously take that. But we have to go there, don't we? And even though we'd like intelligence up, we need to take luck, and luck 8 here. So we got another 20 times to choose luck, so we need to get level 38 on it. We need to, yeah, a character level 38. I know, it seems a bit, but we can do it. We can do it. Right, exit. There we go. Now, hopefully, we haven't got a disease,
Good to see you.
and we haven't. Right, that is perfect. So our level up bar now is going to be 0. There's multiple things we can do, but like I said, look, see the blade is working, isn't it? It's paying off. What we're doing is paying off.
What is it now? Have you...
And that's my point. I was going to go on about the repair hammers, right? So if we get the repair hammer... Oh, shit. Right, see it. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I was wondering what's going on there, right? Our blade of woe has not been touched yet, is it? Yeah, that's what it is. So it's not been, like... upgraded for us. See that we can't touch any of these because they're all enchanted. But
they say the Daedra came.
What I was going to get on to, when we loot enemies, so like we did just now, we looted some enemies, we could take off their armor and repair it, right? A good example of that is if we actually go back. I know it's a lot of going at the same place, and I know we're 20 minutes in, but this is just like a learning stage for us. Right, so if we go here, yeah, there he is. I mean, is there anything we can actually take? Can we take any of that? No. We could take those, though. Fine iron. I mean, it's not too bad. But I'm thinking more of these ones who've been in combat, right? So if we... Oh, that means it's fully... Okay, they wasn't in combat, was it? Okay, my point doesn't matter right there. I was gonna say, say if we, for example, now, say if we killed him, right? We killed him. Why is he... Oh, he was actually the lord of this place. Okay, I know I'm going off topic, but if we killed him, his armor would probably be down in like 90 odd, like maybe high 80s. Then we could repair it and get ourselves our repairing level up, right? So what you want to do to that, get up to a point, just keep doing it over the game. Of course, if you're playing through on the remaster, the level up is like insanely quick on there, and you could do it within no time. But on this version, yeah, it's completely different. Need to do that. Do it longer, but it will pay off then, and then you can repair your own magic weapons. Right. Oh wait, what? There's another person here?
Yes, sir.
Wait, can you get 2 of them? Oh, no way. Yes. Did you know about this? I didn't know you get 2 of them, right? Now, I want to take on a quest now. And I want to loot. A quest where we can loot, right? As good as we can. Now, there's one thing I want. I want the Grey Fox cowl, right? And that's one of those beautiful items that you can have. You know, because it gives you like 200 more carry weight. I know you could do things like feather on self and stuff, but I don't know. It's just something about that, which is really good. Right, Maroon's razor is a very long one. Right, I have you. Right, I do want to be going through this soon. Right. Sendarion and Skingrad. Apparently, he specializes in the more botanical aspects of alchemy. Right. Tears of the Savior. Right. See, I would do that one. It's just it's not worth it, and I'm gonna say it's not worth it now, because of the things that you have to do, right? It's just killing all ghosts. I mean, like that's something that we don't want, right? Right, yeah, we gotta do the Path of Dawn. A Brotherhood betrayed. Wait. Talking about vampire hunters, right? And I'm right. Let's get this off because we need to start leveling up things now, don't we? You know, protect other, right. So we're gonna do stuff like this even more, right? Geralt, I think this is mysticism, isn't it? Is it mysticism? Alteration, right? Get our alteration skill up. Yeah. Okay, maybe you can't have 2 because he's walked off, right? We're gonna go back to, was it Leowin? That's where the count, yeah, that count is, isn't it? Is it Leowin? I think it's Castle Leowin. He's the one with the vampires and stuff. I think, right? So we're gonna check now. And no, it's not, is it? No, which is the one? Right, it's not Anvil. It's not Bravil. It's Chadenol. It's Chadenol. No, it's not Chadenol. Skingrad, yeah, Skingrad, right? Because it's Bloodcross Cavern, right? We know there was a lot of vampires there, right? I'm going to get onto my point now. Remember, we killed a lot of these people there, right? So there's going to be Bloodcross Cavern is going to be empty right now. We could probably go in there and loot a lot of enemies if we didn't already. Now, I can't remember if we did. I know we got a lot of them to chase us, but if there is loot in here for us. Now, I know we want to be getting our blade skill. Okay, I genuinely thought that was a fucking enemy straight away then. Right. I know we want to be getting our blade skill up, but I mean, we need money. We do need money. Right, there we go. It's perfect. Perfect start. Even better. And it's good because this is empty. There should be no one here. I mean, I'm gonna say now that these enemies have probably despawned, so we may as well just go straight away. But oh, and that was very nice as well. A first-time lockpick. Right. Right, there is no one down here. I mean, we would have seen someone by now, because I know we did kill a few enemies down here. Right, but I know for damn sure we did not loot all these. So this is perfect a second. Right. Aha, Dwarven Mace. Right. That's where it's going to be. It's just going to be the enemy, like the loot that rolled around. Right. We don't want to guide the Skingrad. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. My Bible, yeah. It's coming back. I don't know why it's coming back. I ordered it from this company. It's sending it from Ireland, so I mean that's pretty cool. Free, by the way, free. That's what is so great about the Bible. Now, if you follow any other religion, I'm gonna say right that's concerning because I don't think you could get a Quran sent to you for free, and I don't think you could get wherever the Jewish version of the Bible is sent to you for free. Could you? You know, see, now that's where it is. Like if they're not giving away their text for free, it shows something, doesn't it? They're making you pay for it, which is wrong. You know, there's like a company out there that's losing money giving people Bibles, which is incredible, isn't it? That's incredible. Well, I'm gonna get mine and I'm gonna read it, and I want to follow it as well because it, as we know, it's an amazing book, isn't it? And if you go through all the perfect ways, all the ways you could possibly live. That's the best. I genuinely think that's the best way to live, right? I think it is. Just being completely pure. No, right, I'm being serious. I'm not taking the piss. Right. I think it is. Right. And, you know, then there's always things that are sent to test you, right? And I'm going to keep this completely legitimate, right? Hang on, let's get into Skingrad a second. Because I think the enemy, like, the bodies and stuff stay on the floor, don't they, in these? Yeah, it's like, things are always sent to test you. It's like, I don't know. I think, you know, some things piss me off. Right, let's just do that. I mean, I'll talk about things that piss me off. I don't want to go into, like, this, like a biblical rant a second, but... I think some of these enemies might be gone, actually. Yeah, I'll get on to my point in a minute. Right. Let's just loot around town. Okay, Fighters Guild would be something worth doing, but I think one of the first things you gotta do is goblin. It's like mountain lions and goblins and stuff, so that's not very good for us, is it now? Right, so these people have gone. Okay, they've gone. The bodies have been removed, so I guess it was back to the Dark Brotherhood for us, isn't it? Well, that's what we're gonna do, right? So we were given Languine Blade, right? And now we've got to do the thing for... No, it wasn't Languine. We've done that, haven't we? It's Roderick's medicine. That's what we're doing. Okay. Right. Bad medicine. I must sneak it to Fort Such. Find the medicine of debilitated warlord Roderick and replace it with a poison bottle Achiever's given me. Okay. Let's get there at Fort Such. All right. Let's get to the Brain Across Inn. So now I can talk about my point, right? I wanted to get to in a more peaceful, you know, scenario. And it's like, that's what I saw about living poor. So you'd like, I'd like take my mind off these like social medias, right? Trying to live perfectly. And what you get? I'm scrolling through Facebook, which is like I'm good as it's one of the most like child-friendly apps, isn't it? Like everyone, you know, think about that, right? There's lots of children on these apps, right? And I'll get to my point now because I think it's actually disgusting. It is disgusting what's on there, right? Anyway, I try to avoid these things so you don't actually get sucked in to watching, you know, like, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to say the word. It's terrible content, right? But what do I find when I'm on there? Oh, sorry. So I've been, living a proper, say a proper life for like 2-3 days, doing a good job. And what do? They try to get you back in, don't they? So on Facebook, all the ads were, you know, it wasn't just like how do I say it? You know, do you know, like they've had them on YouTube before with these like these ads, and it's like women, but they cut the screen off, so you know they're doing something, but they've cut the screen off, right? And that's still enough, right? Because the thing is, once you watch those type of videos, it's very hard to what's the word? You know, it's like to see anything else other than that. If you know what I mean. It's like trying to suck you into the video, doesn't it? You know, it's like some fucking thing sent straight from the devil. But yeah, that's my point. Facebook, it was like I could see everything. I mean, what was it? It's supposed to be Facebook, not some sort of hub, is it? I mean, and that is my point about Facebook, right? And this is how bad it, like I'm on there, right? Because I've got 88 friends on there. Most of them are, some people I actually don't know, I just done it just to get more friends than my brother. But it's my family and stuff. I'm going to delete it because that is a fucking horrendous app. If they're showing, I'm going to say now, if they're showing you porn on there, all that, I mean, I literally could go on there now and scroll down and show you, but I'm like, see, that would get my YouTube channel terminated. That's how fucking bad it was. I could see everything. You know, he had no clothes on, nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? And then, this is why I said I don't want to get biblical on this. Because then you think, right, who owns the company? Mark Zuckerberg. Berg. You know, it's like they know. Because like my last Google searches stuff are all about the Bible. Everything was about the Bible. You know, I was trying to live as best I could. Then I get sucked back into it and then I fail. Like, how? That's not my fault. Like, do you know, it is my fault. It's like a test, isn't it? But I keep failing the test. Okay, what's this? Trapped at the foot such. I didn't know about this. So that's my point, right? So right now, I'm gonna go on my phone. Right, there we go. There's our backup recording. Let's end a second, and we can put it back on right now. I have Facebook, but no, I am not going to shut down my account on you. I don't think I will, because I mean, I guess I could still use Messenger. Another thing, it's like the bots as well. I don't, not so much now, but before there used to be like loads and loads of bots that would just be on there. Okay, the adverts are, I'm looking now because the adverts seem to be back a little bit normal now. But I mean, you know, the videos and stuff, they're just absolutely disgraceful on there. They are disgraceful. I don't want to be on there. If it's this fucking devilly worship inside, you know, fucking showing you these fucking disgusting things, trying to lure you into these fucking traps. Their adverts, by the way, they're getting paid. They're getting approved by Facebook. It's not just like uploading a video. You know, it's actually approved by Facebook, these ads, and they're on there. You know, disgusting, isn't it? And you know what I'm talking about. It's just like women shoving things in them and stuff. That should not be a fucking advert. You know, for like, they're all like 10 seconds. That's all. I'm just seeing the fucking most like explicit video possible. Yeah, I don't want to be on the site at all. I tell you what, I don't. Right, so, and yeah, that's a problem. Like, if I'm not on you now and people try to contact me and I don't respond, that seems like it comes across as I'm rude. I should really post up saying I'm leaving the site. It's fucking disgusting. But I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna go here. See it right there. Okay, it wasn't showing on the camera then, right? So I'm gonna go there, and I've done this with Twitter. My Twitter account no longer exists. I don't know. I done it in December. Remember? There you go. Delete app. Facebook. Delete Facebook. Delete. Right, and Instagram. I did. Yeah, see, I did. Like, say, I'm trying to live best as I can, right? As best as I can. I've lost a follower on who unfollowed me. I've got a photographic memory. I have no clue who unfollowed me. It's probably one of those bot accounts, to be honest. Okay, right. There we go. See? Like, I try to keep it nice and friendly on there. Now, I know I watch lots of funny memes and stuff and things about, like, Jewish people and Hitler. That could be worries about. That's why they could have, I taken my videos in. But, yeah, there we go. Look, I got Funny How Time... Sorry, Will and Aston. That's my cover song. Great song. Got a Jesus cross. That's the thing. I'm going to edit my bio and say I will not... I've deleted... yeah, I'm going to just put... I can't... Yeah, how do I edit profile? Let me see. I have no fucking clue. Okay, right, so edit profile. Right. I am quitting this site as it is run by people who I don't respect. I don't know what to put. I just put. Look, there you go. I'm quitting this site and Facebook. Too much. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm quitting this site and Facebook. Fucking awful sites. I don't know what to put. I'm quitting this site on Facebook. Freaking devil run sites. These are sites that run by the devil. Nah. I just put a quitting this site on Facebook. Praise Jesus. I should change the song to Jesus is a friend of mine. See, like, I'm trying to make it to, like, some sort of joke. I love that song, by the way. Okay. But see, if someone go sees on my profile now, you know, like, they'd be like, I'm quitting this site and Facebook. Praise Jesus. That's what I'm trying to do. Too much, you could people laugh at me. There we go. And I shall delete that app too. There we go. Instagram. Goodbye. There we go. And why do I have Snapchat? That's one of those fucking devil. I'm just not even gonna put. I've got no friends on that. I'm going to delete it. It's actually disgusting. You know, it's actually fucking. It is like those sites. Kind of worse. It's awful, right? So I just want to make sure I've got none of these sites I could fall back into this fucking devilly spell. I got Discord, right? Just do not. I'm keeping my like Discord's about the service, so I can't get shitty ads on there and stuff. Keeping that as pure as possible. I mean, there's nothing else that I've just got like Vinted stuff like that. I mean, devil can't get you on those sites. All right, let me just I'm making sure I haven't got anything. Right, that could try and lure me back into their fucking hands, these Jewish companies. I know YouTube is, right? Now, if they start doing that on YouTube again, you see me off YouTube, that's why. You know? Because some of the ads on there before were absolutely disgusting. You know? Again, like that, but no nudity. Facebook was pure nudity, like fucking hell. But yeah, and that's one thing. Oh yeah, I'm doing this video now. My last video is 2 days ago uploaded, 104 views. 104 views. Well, 3 days ago, wasn't it? Nearly 3 days ago, okay. 104 views. I mean, that is impressive. Very, very impressive. Okay, so now we're going to get onto this. There we go, there's that. Going to be posting more shorts now because they fixed the short feature on you, which is amazing. Right? But back onto this. I have ridded my life of those sinful apps. And it sounds like I'm taking the piss. I'm not. I'm being serious. I don't like it. These things, I'm trying to stick by this now. And they're trying to lure you back into these traps. Alright. Battle on my... Oh, I have successfully entered for such. I must now locate Roderick's medicine and replace it with the bottle of poison medicine. There we go. Okay, right. Battlehorn Man-at-Arms. Wait for me here. Okay, right. We need him to wait here. Because there's a lot of sneaking we gotta do here. And there's a lot of enemies. Right? Now, obviously, I don't think I've ever gone down this way. And I'm gonna go quieter because this is scary as shit. You know? I mean, like, stop swearing and stuff. That was one thing. Alright, that is one thing you could also do as well. But I feel like there's more important things for me to blank out first. And avoid, you know. Okay.
Huh?
Right, that is an enemy. Got some water in this bottle as well. But yeah, I can't wait to get my Bible. Am I gonna preach? Maybe. Maybe. I know, I've read half the Bible before anyway, you know, but it's more like reading it and reading it again, isn't it, sort of thing? Okay.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death?
Okay, right, so gonna drop a save, boy. Yep. So let's see if we can make our way around here. Right, there's that woman who's gonna be around there. But if we can loot some things a sec. There we go. Ah, now we're on 5,000 gold, right?
Unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For you. Have a little faith.
Okay, there we go. So we're past the main point now. But I think after we change it, those people, like the orc and stuff, they walk past then, don't they? Okay, so let's go around. I think it's to the left, up here. See, and I've done a good job in this one of just not rambling about the new remaster, you know, and people I don't respect. But I will tell you one thing, right? There's like people like on the comment section, right? They're not being like thing. It's on someone else's. It was just saying like about like the next remasters. Oh, everyone knows it's gonna be Fallout 3, but it's like people crying for like Morrowind on there and stuff. All I'm gonna say is, are you forgetting like your actual purpose as a gamer? I mean, like you literally sat there screaming for 20-year-old games, like 15-year-old games, like all these like Fallouts and stuff to get remastered. Why? They exist. Do you not understand that the fact that they exist? You're asking for no content, basically. That's what. Like, I mean, the purpose of like these games is to like, you know, like a new story. There is no new story. They don't have new content. There's no new content on the new remasters or Oblivion. I mean, yeah, it's a cool thing. But I mean, I don't think like. I mean, they might look at it and think, right, we could do this with every game. I think that's probably going to be one of the worst things to happen in gaming history, right? If we see Fallout 3, which I'm expecting a Fallout 3 to come, right? So I'm not even going to say that. But a Fallout New Vegas, a Morrowind, like if these games keep piling and piling in, these games that are very playable, that's going to be a bad sign for me for Bethesda, because that just shows that they have like no faith in one of their new games. Now I know they've got another company doing it for them, but it's like trying to like divert people's attention and stuff, isn't it? You know, it's like trying to make them. It's like oh look, with Bethesda, we're great, we made this. And then if they made Elder Scrolls 6, think about this, right? If it's an absolute failure. Now, I'm going to say this now. If Elder Scrolls 6 is an absolute failure, what will people say? Because they'd be like, oh my god, we've waited. Well, it's not even going to. It'd be 15 years if it come out now, right? And it's not going to be a surprise release at the end of the year. No way, right? So I'm going to say 2028, right? So it's going to be a 17-year wait. Or something like along those lines for the next installment. And if it's worse than Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim, if it's worse than all of those, what the fuck are they gonna do? That's what I'm saying. It's like they know that they cannot match Skyrim. And I'm saying this now. I don't care. Fucking hate me. Go on, because most people fucking hate my opinion. But if you're here and you're actually respecting it, if they make a mistake with the Elder Scrolls 6, it doesn't matter if it releases, right? Because that's what people forget about it. It's like GTA 6 is coming out now, right? People are like, yeah, GTA 6. But think about it, right? It's coming out next year, so it'll be a fucking 13-year gap. Nearly a 13-year gap to where GTA 5 come out, right? If it is awful, right? Think about it. If the story is so boring, everything's bad about it. As Rockstar, it's going to be some element of fun into the game. But if the story is really bad, you're thinking like, damn, I really waited 13 years for this, and there's not going to be another one for another fucking 13 years. So what the fuck are we going to do? But that's the thing, actually. If GTA 6 is bad, they're going to... I think they'll just throw everything and just try and make another one soon. We might go back to that, like, 5-year, like, cycle of GTA games or something, at least. I don't know. I think it would be better. But I don't even gonna watch the GTA 6 trailer. I bet it's fucking shit. Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot to go actually change this, haven't you? Where to is it? It's not actually in the fucking portion slot, is it? It's in the other one. Where to is it? Right, we took out the medicine and we need to put in the poison. Okay. Wait, what does this actually do? The scales of... Does it actually say... Wait, I want to see what they actually do. Because I don't know if it's not even a skill that I need. I might drop them. Can't see. Oh, fuck. Let me... If I drop them... Right, strength, agility, intelligence, +2. Oh, no, that's actually really good. Okay, alright, that's good. Right, so now we need to put Roderick's medicine in. No, but it's poison. There we go. Oh, the bottle of poison medicine has been placed in the cabinet and the real medicine removed. The next time Roderick is given treatment, he will die. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Achiever to receive my reward. Okay, let's get up. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if Elder Scrolls 6 is bad, you'd be like, I've waited 31 years for this, right? No, that's what I'm going to say. Wait, GTA 6, if it's bad, yep. And if Elder Scrolls 6 is bad, it's going to be like, well, let's wait 17 years for this. You know, and it's not just waiting 17 years for this. It'll be, by the time it comes out, you'll be like, well, what was their last installment? You know, I'm not, like, Starfield, which was a failure in people's eyes. I didn't mind it, but it wasn't great, was it? Let's be honest. You know, then it goes through things like that, then, doesn't it? Right. We do need to figure a way out of this place. Yeah, you'll be looking back then, you'll be like, well, 2028, you know, if it comes out, it'd be like, well, there was 13 years to, like, to Fallout, you know, Fallout 4, that was your last major game, really, which was actually successful.
Must have been the wind.
I don't know, I'm not looking forward to the future of Bethesda, you know, I don't... It's not been promising recently either, is it? So... It's in a bit of a bad situation. I don't care, you can defend it as much as you want. Alright, you can defend it as much as you want. But... It's just the fact that... Yeah, it is making people just revisit their older games, isn't it? I mean, that's all it's doing. And to be honest, I'm happy with that. That's why I got pissed with the Oblivion remaster a bit when I was watching the trailer. And the only people who got mad at my reaction video was these, like, loser people. And I'm gonna say now, it was these, like, loser men. You know? Yeah, like, most of them, like, that's what I mean. Like, most of these people who are arguing with me, they're too scared to tell people that they're a man. They're like, oh, no, I'm a woman. Wait, what? I'm a they, and it. Like, shut up. Like, fuck, if you're gonna message me, you gotta be a strong person. You know, I mean, you can't be, like, there crying and shit in the comments. I will not give a fuck. That's the problem, is these loser man type people. You know, so they'll sit there and they'll defend these walk games. Like, I mean, some walk games, I had to go of Avowed, that game. I think it released, like, in February, but I had to go over it. Like, I installed it. I had to go over it yesterday. Fucking hell. Like, I mean, the menu on it, I knew straight away. It was like, what do you identify as a he, a she, or a they? I was like, I'm gonna quit. No, these, like, fucking transgender, like, LGBT people, they call people like me walk and snowflakes. They tried to, like, no, they're not walk, snowflake. They tried to, like, flip it back around. That's not a snowflake. I'm sorry, you don't understand what a snowflake is. Someone like you, because if you saw a game which didn't have that on it, you wouldn't play. So we're just giving you your own treatment. It's called getting your own treatment. And you will see these companies fall, which they have. Volition fell. You know, they went walk, they fell. You know, it works. You give them their own treatment. You give them their own treatment, right? And they go, right? And I'm gonna say it now. That's the perfect way to deal by these things, right? And you want to see, like, how pissed off they get. Like, when I stood up in my reaction video and walked off when there was a woman with blue hair on. You know, like an overweight woman with blue. I done it for a joke. You know, just to, this is what that, like, it's like a thing. It's like, this is what you act like, sort of thing. So yeah, that's what you act like. You can't go back and like, oh yeah, you're a snowflake. How does that make me a snowflake? I'm literally just doing what you do. I'm showing you what you do. You know, but that's what I'm doing with the games. Like, if they go that, I'm like, well, I'm not taking my time out of my day, like a couple of days of my life to actually go through it and see if there's anything of value in it. I'm not doing it, and it's not because of that. It's because I googled it and I was like, is it walk beyond the like menus? Yes, it's supposed to be one of the fucking walkest failures of a game. People think it's horrendous, the game. I mean, the combat and stuff didn't feel very enjoyable when I was playing it for a few minutes. But yeah, I mean, go walk, go broke. I mean, that's what it is like in nowadays. But that's what it is. There is a lot of strong people out there like me who will see these companies, accept the challenge, and make them go broke. That's what it is. That's what it is. Is giving them their own treatment, right? And if you're at this stage of the video now, tell me off, because that's what it is. If I act like they do, even though mine was just for video, like if it's like a one with blue hair or whatever, I don't care. My reaction, I done it just to spark a reaction out of people, because that's what they do. If it was like a complete straight man who said they're a man, this one's a woman, wherever, they would be a fucking outrage. You go in the game and there's only 2 genders to choose from. Outrage. They would not play, right? But that's like a minority, like 0.001%. Problem is, with the majority of people like me, we do, if it's like even like 10% of us give that reaction, that's 10% of gamers who have gone. Now, I'm not saying with Oblivion, because the game itself is not a walk game, is it? But I'm saying for like that Avowed and stuff, when they make enough like a complete like LGBT driven game, you know. And I can't really comment on it. I just googled it, is it walk, and like 90% of people said yes, it is a walk mess, don't go near it. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll just turn it off and uninstall it. It's things like that, you know. And like, I mean, that's one, it's where it's come to now. I'm like, well, I don't even want that on my Xbox profile, to be honest. I'm just gonna be real. I'm gonna keep things real. I don't want to be part of games like that, you know. That's why it's better to, you know, if you're young now, I'm 23. If you're someone like my age, and you did not experience some of these old games, you know, because, yeah, I mean, like, someone like my age might not have even had a 360 to start with, you know. It might have been straight into an Xbox One. And I'm saying, I know that might sound ridiculous to you, but the Xbox One did release 12 years ago, right? Take that off my age, that would put me at 11. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people like my age might not. Nah, they're gonna be on the 360, but you know what I mean. Just towards the end of the life of the 360, that's like the thing. I've been playing before the Xbox 360. I was playing on the GameCube. My first console was like the GameCube and the PS2, I think. Yeah. But only for a few, like a year or two or whatever. Then the Xbox 360, and then I had one of those ever since. See, I think I had I used to share my other brother's profile, Geography Expert, in 2006. Then I had my own profile then. Let's get some water. I had my own profile then, yeah. I had it ever since. Since like 2007. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you've got the same mentality as me, if you haven't been captured by these fucking devil people, like we've been talking about all episode, yes, I do advise you to go back, grab some GameCube, like I've got, like, down there, right, N64 games. You know, you're gonna have a fucking blast. You're not gonna find games like this ever again. These games, this generation of games is gone. All the developers have left, you know, the real developers have left. Now we're left with these fucking walk fairies who are too scared to make games, you know. You know, really, I'm gonna say now, thank God for Red Dead Redemption 2, and that's a game I slandered a bit, because I was like, it's boring, but I mean, like, that's a shit comment with me, innit? Because if you actually put everything out there, all of these features on the table, I mean, it is a fucking amazing game, isn't it? And it's probably one of the last games that is actually not walk at all. There's nothing about it that's walk. I mean, yes, thank God for Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, it came at a perfect time, didn't it? I'm gonna say now, and I still haven't finished it, but thank God for it. You know, these games, some of these games, like, I mean, like, let me grab some, but I've got some, oh, these are more Zelda games. You know, some of these, like, you know, grab some of those games. Anything like 360 games ago. What have I got for you? Oh, there's my maps, brother. Skyrim, you know, check anything on, you know, you're gonna enjoy, you will enjoy these games. What have I got by you? Oblivion, Bully, Mafia, you know, these games, that's where you want to be. Gonna say now. You want to be going back to the past and playing games of the past. There is no future in gaming, is gone. Is gone. I'm gonna say it now. And I don't care what you could say, oh, the game companies make more money now. I don't care. Gaming is gone. There's no, the games make money. Like Starfield probably made a fuck ton of money. Was it mind blowing? Was it like Ocarina of Time? Majora's Mask? No, it wasn't. Was it? Was it like Oblivion? No, it wasn't. Was it like Skyrim? No, it wasn't. Was it like Fallout? Any of the Fallouts? No, it wasn't. It was a letdown, right? That's what I'm saying. And I'm going off the biggest games now. Like Call of Duty, everyone knows what Call of Duty is. If you're a fan of it, you're either a fan of it or you're not, and you know. But with these story, it's the story games that fail. Like even like Battlefield. I mean, what the fuck did they do with a Battlefield? Like I mean, Battlefield, right, was not very. It was like a popular game, wasn't it? But it was not like Call of Duty level popular. I mean, I don't even know what they done with it. Like it's just, I haven't even played the new one because it looked bad. You know, the last one I properly played was like Battlefield Hardline, I guess. Battlefield 4, not like that's it. I mean, like it sort of ended then. Like, I had to go on, but I've played Battlefield 1 quite a bit, but I prefer like the modern ones. Oh, but yeah, I give up then. But yeah, you wanna play games? Stick to the past. I'd say even music as well, to be honest. I mean, like music is just this fucking stupid. It's just shit now, isn't it? Really, more of the majority of it. But I'm not going to get into that. That's like a different subject. You know, there's still people who can make good music, isn't there? It doesn't seem that case with games, though. Again, leave your thoughts in the comments, because I genuinely think that it's gone.
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected,
Deceiver's Finery,
and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract.
Okay, right. So yeah, and I want to get to my point with the last episode. Do you know when I was telling everyone to fuck off at the start of it? No, I wasn't telling everyone to fuck off right from my video. Just go away. Like I was talking to like these like crazy LGBT people who were still like clicking on my videos prior, you know. There was no, because that's what I mean. It's like one of those. I don't know who it was exactly, but it was one of those ones from a comment section. They was coming it was like some gay person with like a. I say this respectfully as well. It was like this gay person. He had like a Dragon Ball or a Pokemon photo. I mean, he just kept coming back. I mean, it's not. I've got a really uncommon channel. You know, like no one's on you. I don't get any dislikes. So as soon as I see a dislike, I'm pinning it on you. You know, either you or this. I can't remember. There's like a man pretending to be a woman or something on one of the short videos I done before. Yeah, I mean, I'm pinpointing on you. I'm sorry, one of you. I think they're gone now. I think they're gone. But yeah, water is nice, isn't it? Water, it's just so great. It's one of those great things. But yeah, I'm pinpointing it and putting it on you, one of you. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, why you trying to like come and hate? I didn't even say one bad word to anyone. Kind of mind blowing actually. Anyway, we could do this battle thing. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're not gonna accept the new quest. Alright. Alright, I wonder if we could find remember what's his name? The Khajiit. The one who he's usually like on the steps, but there, isn't he? I think he'll be in the combat room though. He will be, you know, he's mad, but he sells stuff. He does sell stuff.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you
Good.
again, brother.
Good that he does. Right. I think, no, you know what? Not the next quest. It might be meeting Lucy and LeChance. Think about it now. We've done quite a few quests. I think the next one might be meeting Lucy and LeChance, right? And we know what that means for this guild, and that's something that I don't even want to do because I love coming back to this guild. Yeah, but we won't do it now anyway. But you know, Fort Such. I'm just thinking about Fort Such is still there. You know, Maybe we could go back and loot her again. You know. Right, it's Antoinette Marie.
You are like a dark gift from
Vincent Valderi.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Okay.
Spill some.
If it isn't the newest member of the family.
Okay.
Let's get one thing straight.
I do like this card.
The tenants prevent me from killing you, but I don't have to like you. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva is making me. This family doesn't need any outsiders.
I wonder if he can sense that quest that Lucy and the Chance is lining up. Right.
Bye, cities. I don't have all day.
I do like him, though. I do like him. Right, Detect Life. I mean, that's pretty good. Detect Pulse. That's the same thing. Restore Health. 10 points. That's not even good. That's rubbish, isn't it? I think. Chameleon. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Easy Lock. Again, it's not too bad. But, I mean, you don't need it now. It's basically if you didn't choose the lock skill, like in your main thing. And you don't fucking devour locks. Commando Humanoid, right? I was thinking he may have had one of those like feather on self things. What does he have though?
I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Detect Life, that's not bad. Fortify hand to hand. Sun damage, 30 points on self. What? Okay, so hands a minute. So you only want to equip that at midnight. Alright. Poison apples, he sells 5 tenants. Yeah. Repair armors will do nicely for us. Lockpicks again. Thank you, kind sir. They will do nicely for us. Right. Use is 1. Use is 1? Why would... I have no fucking clue. What's the point of that? Right. Dragon's Bow was this. Fire damage 8 points. That's not that bad. Okay, Bow of Infernal Frost. I mean, that seems good, doesn't it? What bow is it, though? That's the problem with this game. You can't really tell what bows they are. Like, with that, you could see that's Dwarven. Like, I don't know if... Is that Elven? Is it Ebony? I don't know. We don't know. Right, he doesn't really sell anything else to us.
Foul-smelling ape.
I love when he says foul-smelling it. Anyway. I'm gonna go now to Lucy and the Chance's headquarters and go and get some poisoned apples. Now, see, this episode is one of leveling up again, and it's gone well. This one has gone well for us. We've done like a few things. This is what I want every episode to be now. I want to learn not just things on Oblivion, but things in life as well. You know, stick to a better cycle of doing things. But yeah, we're gonna get a bully video dropped in right after this now, I think. Oh yeah, and later I'm gonna watch a film. I've never watched them before. Quentin Tarantino one. Now I don't know whatever one my brother's gonna choose, but yeah, I'm gonna watch one. Let's get a Fort Farragut. I'm gonna watch one. So I am gonna go off after we do this thing. But yeah, I'm gonna have pizza, beer, or cider. You know, beer or cider. Probably beer. Pizza, beer. Chicago Town one. We go downstairs. We go the Chicago Town pepperoni ones. But I think my mother's going out now. Well, she's gone out and probably gonna get the. Oh, there we go. The poison apples. The stuffed crust ones. Right. Gonna have a good time. I can talk about it not next video because I'm gonna do a video right after this right now. There we go. Security still increased. Gonna do a video right after this right now. Though that's what we want. Stuff like that. Yeah. We're going to do a video on Bully right after this now. A short one, for like 20 or 30 minutes long. And then, yes. I will talk about it in maybe tomorrow then. Right, anyway. This is the end of this video. I mean, this one was one of, like I said, like leveling up, learning things, doing skills. We're level 18 now. How far are we? There we go. We're nearly halfway on there as well. Next episode, we are going to prioritize maybe some heavy armor. Actually, no, we're not. Probably blade still. Maybe some blocking if we do get hit. I do want to get a bow though, right? I do want to get a bow. So at some stage, I do want to get a bow. Because bows, you know, that's like the sort of play that we want to go for, you know. What did I press? Yeah. What button is it to actually continuously run? There's a button I just pressed, which I forgot. No. Is it that? I have no clue where I was. Anyway. This is going to be the end of Oblivion episode 121. I know I'm talking more in these videos along, and it's not a lot of content, but it's more just getting my thoughts out there. And if you like this one, like, dislike, but I mean, if you're going to dislike it now, so I could see it on the channel, like on the analytics of the video. You know, don't just click on it and dislike it because you disliked me from before and you still hold a grudge against someone you've never met. Dislike it if you didn't like some things I was talking about. And if you dislike it, let me know why. Let me know what I could do better. Tell me how to get the hotbar on the PC, because I don't know how to do it. You know, you can bring up like a wheel and easily like access things. Oh shit. That's the skeleton, you just activated that, didn't you? Or... yeah, it was the skeleton. I couldn't work out whether that was the sound of a skeleton or one of them fucking ghost ray things. Anyway, this is the end of this episode. I've said all I needed to say. Probably not all of it, to be honest. But yeah, I didn't mind this one. And yeah, next time, what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna go off then and maybe do a thieves guild. Maybe we get the arrow of extrication. No, I was thinking that was boots of spring heel jack. Arrow of extrication. Oh yeah, shit. Arrow of extrication is taking on loads and loads of enemies. So me, I'm battle on man at arms. Gonna take on everyone. We're gonna take on the world. Gonna get loads of stuff and sell it all, right? No, let me check my inventory space actually. Okay, I'm gonna go off now, right? But then we could sell that in the next one. Get some more stuff from killing everything. Yeah. Over and out.